It's automatic? No kidding!
We bid you welcome, Alms and Solgard.
They're officials from Illistana.
The people of the fair city of Illistana have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
The capital is but beyond Pritta Ridge. Once you arrive, Her Majesty will surely request an audience with you. At your first convenience.
Master Basar, how fortunate that you have arrived on the same ship. As I am certain you are aware, the present company is this year's convoy of Alms and their Soul Guard.
So you're Alms, are you? How long and arduous your travels must have been thus far. Pray indulge my silly musings on Alms and their crucial duty. Would you say that the fairy's choice of Alm is absolute, no matter the creed or rank of the person named? And that compliance is imperative.
It is as you say, my lord.
And what could be nobler than to sacrifice one's very being to protect the flow of mana? Yes, you are all to be commended. We shall meet again, Alms, very soon, I am certain.
Whoops! I meant to give him back his key.
Too late now. Not that you would have had a chance to get a word in edgewise with him anyway.
Why was he blabbering on about the fairy's choice being absolute or not? Of course it is!
I have no idea.
Pritta Ridge continues beyond the gates, I think. It's not far to the capital, but we should still prepare for skirmishes along the way.
Illistana is the largest city in the world. The Queen governs the sprawling metropolis and its diverse citizenry. It became my second home.
Born in the Moonlit Parish and raised in the capital of the deep, right?
The one who raised me also lives here. I'll introduce you to him when we get into the capital.
Must be nice to have a guardian who cares. All I ever heard from my parents was how sad it was that I would never become an Alm. But if you value your guardian's opinions that much, I can't wait to meet him. He's probably a real nice guy. So, what about your parents, you two?
Normal, I guess. My mom's real welcoming, and my dad works hard in his blacksmith workshop. He'd always get mad when I played around by the forge, though.
Come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've ever seen my parents get angry. All I can think of is their smiling faces. My mom used to say I'd be just like her when...
You are just like them, Hina. Always smiling, too nice for your own good.
I figured your parents were kind. And I bet they were thrilled when you were chosen as an Alm.
She just realized she's going to die.
They were. They were so proud.
Hopefully the Alm of Water has supportive family to see them off too, whoever they are.
Most families would be ecstatic to find out their relative has been singled out by the elementals and the fairy. Enough chatting. Let's go find the Alm of Water and see for ourselves.
Wow. I'm not used to such a long stretch of good road.
That weird round water thing in the distance is part of the capital, right?
Yes, it's one of Illistana's famous landmarks.
That one can see it from all the way out here?
Yeah, it's gotta be huge. All I want to take a look from up close.
Oh, sorry.
This means I've improved.
Hey, Val. That one guy who helped clear my name, I didn't catch his. What was it?
Oh, that was Orn.
Well, I really appreciate what you both did for me, especially getting back at that loser. I'll tell him anytime see you. Don't let me forget.
Keep this coming. Nice timing. On it.
You do have float, so
Well, that was anticlimactic.
it's not as like it has the DMC kind of float where like the longer you do the combo, the faster you fall to the floor.
Karina, when you were named the Alm of Wind, were your parents happy to hear the news?
Maybe. Who knows? I left without seeing them after I was appointed.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons.
Let's. I got this.
Oh, his launcher is different depending on what element I have, right?
That big entrance is where we're headed.
We'll be able to see Illistana clearer once we get past the gate.
Nice. I can't wait.
Let's rest up.
All right. We can take it on.
So take this.
My aim. Keep it coming.
Take this. This was our victory.
And the faster you beat them, the extra experience you get.
Karina, please wait. You always sound so stuffy when you say my name, Hina. No need to be so polite. Oh, then in that case, I should call you something else. Hina? Oh, God, but am I blushing? Are you embarrassed by me? No, I'm just happy to know that you think of me as a close enough friend to try and... Of course we're close. Jeez, now you've got me all frustrated.
I'll carry on from here. Take this!
To the last.
Roger that!
Time to get to work.
I wanted to like air that inside. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you do 1, 2, air dash behind them, and then do that. Okay.
A fine opportunity to rest. Welcome to the capital of the deep, Illistana.
Wow. So this is what the world's biggest city looks like.
It may look grand now, but this city wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings were quite humble. When the Aqua Orb began supplying the area with water, the people followed. Eventually, those people set off across the ocean and brought back trade and commerce. The people in their city ebb and flow like the water that gave them prosperity. It's always changing. Now that I'm back in Illistana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I look forward to taking these first steps into the future with all of you.
Welcome to our fair city.
Hey, we met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
1,000 apologies, but the Alm of Water has not yet been appointed.
I'm sensing a pattern in our adventures so far.
Don't look at me.
Maybe we just walked fast and got ahead of schedule?
I'm afraid that we, too, would have expected the Alm from Illistana to have been chosen by now. In fact, our water supply has recently slowed to a trickle. If the Fairy doesn't name an Alm soon, I fear the capital may fall upon hard times.
However, now that the convoy of alms has arrived, we can begin preparations for the rites, regardless of the current status of our alm.
The alms rites of initiation will be held this evening in the Sanctorium. You've only just arrived in the capital, but hopefully that is not too sudden for your convoy.
You are free to roam the city at your leisure, but if you wish for some respite, we have prepared rooms for our esteemed guests in the palace.
There are many places within the city that are particularly popular with visitors. For instance, the market has valuable wares sourced from all corners of the world.
Oh, and the view from the fountain square at our city center is a most beautiful sight. It would be worth your time to take a turn in it. Please, enjoy your stay.
Well, we've got the run of the town. Any suggestions, Morley?
The official mentioned the fountain in the square, and that's certainly something you don't want to miss.
I'd like to do a bit of shopping, if I can.
You too, Ramco? Well then, let's go our separate ways for now and meet up again later.
Free until the evening, huh? So, the market or the fountain square? Morley did mention the square was pretty nice. Let's start there then.
Babu, ba-doo-doo-bum, da baba-doo-bum.
Bro, all that. Oh, I see why you have to have them. They permanently increase your stats. I should have been getting them, but I'm lazy, so it don't matter. All that.
The palace is impressive. Not that I have many others to compare it to. Can't get too carried away, or I'll get lost in the sea of people, though.
Oh man, your ankle was gone. I saw that.
My apologies.
Were you hurt?
You got hit with the.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
What's it called? Coca Roll basket. But the dude, he crossed you up so hard that you already on the floor by the next time you blink.
Looks like a sprained ankle. It'd be best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay with our new friend until the
ankle breaker.
Feel free to explore Illistana without me. This is your chance to see the capital.
Your ankles just
Alms are even allowed to enter the palace. Don't hold back on my account.
Hope that guy at the fountain wasn't hurt too badly. At least Morley's going to stay with him just in case. Time to check out the palace. Who knows when I'll get another chance after all.
Yo, squirrel people, open up.
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Now be on your way.
I ain't common.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let anyone but the alms pass. All parties other than the alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, can't you see her in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for the intrusion, sir.
Don't let it happen again.
so the queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot keep this up.
We promised to have her back safe and sound, and in time for the ceremony tonight.
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace, but you can still go to the market.
There are wares from all over the world available in our stores. It could be worth a look. Find some souvenirs, maybe.
Souvenirs, huh? Come to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now, too. It's not a bad idea. Thanks for the heads up.
Sorry, y'all.
Souvenirs.
I'm dying right now.
Souvenirs.
I just gotta-
Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties. Taking this? Master Fugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the cover fell off. Those were the days.
It's a cool looking
Yes.
place. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the scenery is actually mad fire. Like, imagine that. Imagine living in a city like that. That's clean. That's like, I'm not gonna say Rio, because Rio's a little different, but like, it just looked fire. Like, I can't explain it.
Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An elm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Maybe not, but I still...
How was the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
I did get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
It's hitting her now. She realized she's gonna die.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
Pardon my impertinence, but are you Queen Palomina?
What? No, I'm not.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You...
I concede that you are correct. I am indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illistana, took care of me since I was young. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
You are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an Alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the fairy visited the capital, and I was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, this must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen yet.
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information. If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the Alms, the governance of Illistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Passar.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Passar's attempts to steal the throne.
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course.
Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question. My ankle feels much better now. Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
What will the future bring after we're gone?
Are we stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste time.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey. I think it's about time to get back for the ceremony.
Can we go to the pier before we make our way to the Sanctorium?
Sounds like a plan. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
Oh, come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
I hope she likes it.
I hope she stay alive. Like, that's what you shouldn't be hoping for, bro.
Hina's probably at the pier already. Better get a move on.
Bro, you could have just cutscene that. Like, what was the
Hey
point of
there.
me walking forward? Just cutscene it.
I was just starting to
I hate
wonder
games
if I
that do
needed to
that.
call a search party.
Yo, cutscene. Walk 2 steps. More cutscene. Like, come on, bro.
It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises, but there's something about a sunset at the end of the day.
I don't know. Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, good.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets. We should make our way to the Sanctorium. An Alm can't be late for the rites of initiation. I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love the pendant.
The smile on your face was worth every lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile...
Time flies when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer. So we could stay like this.
Huh? Did you say something, Hina?
No.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palamina would forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina.
Why?
Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley.
That's not real.
Please, enter the Sanctorium.
What?
Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that? The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Yo, I didn't like that evil laugh from you. You want to run that back? Because you could get these hands too.
Alms of the land.
You
Once
supposed to be
every
Sailor
4
Moon?
years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
Stop snitching.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Etern.
I got a question, but I'm gonna wait till this
Please,
cutscene is over.
continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Pritta. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Sylphid. Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom. While the Alms of Light and Darkness have yet to be named, they should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining Alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The Alm of Water is... you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
You could have let us know, you know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
I, Palamina, accept my duty as alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
Bag, bro.
Your
You just precious her into
Majesty,
that.
O gracious Alm of Water, please faithfully see your duty through to your... its end. The world is depending on you.
Soul Guard Val,
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow alms, I am in your hands.
Alright, so my question is this, right? The Cat Panther Man is the moon person,
Your Majesty,
right?
if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Pasar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least.
Now I got more questions.
But I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Pasar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Elistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Pasar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Pasar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Illistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father the king had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Pasar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Pasar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Alright, so questions, right? First of all, you the queen. You could just appoint somebody else to be king, like in bloodline or not. Like, how homie gonna take your brother's seat if he the next in line by blood? Just fire him and appoint somebody else. That's number one. Second thing
Did
is,
he say to go to the
moon guy over here, right? He the moon guy. He gotta offer his soul, but his city is already destroyed. So what he offering his soul to? Couldn't he just be like, yo, look, the water lady, she don't want to leave. So when I offer my soul, right, just make sure the water town is good. He could have just did that. That don't make no sense. These elves is evil, I'm telling you.
Queen's chambers? Is that okay? I mean, are we allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my suite.
I knew I hated that Pasar creep. Oh, it makes me so mad!
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you.
Bow, peasants. I am royalty.
Allow me to formally introduce you. This
My
is
name
Ian, my younger brother.
To the OV.
Brother? Then that must
I
mean
can't
he's
even
the
say it
crown
right, bro.
prince.
Yes, apologies, but there's no time for pleasantries. I just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
It's a setup.
What about proof?
If Pasar is behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to distract us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted
What?
several of Pasar's malicious motions using his influential ties. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Oh.
Madeline? How did you get in here?
Cat burglar.
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace. The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Pasar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins. Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Is it time to call up the guards, Doom, you think?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid. We must keep the search small to avoid our adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates. Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first light.
Oh, she got magic. Hurry up! Load! I gotta use her regular.
You gotta figure out what's causing these water problems. And fast. Let's head to the Luca ruins right away.
Oh wait, I can only use 3? Or do all 4 of them? There's no party thing. Oh, alright. This is what I was looking for. Hold on. Oh, I see. That's not what that is. Okay. Just know you can't change the party, so like it's not. Yeah, like all of them are in there. Maybe it's because I'm in the town. Hold on. Wait. Wait. What's that? You see how fast he's running here? This is how fast you should be running in Wukong. This should be the normal run speed. Decent, bro. Not tap, 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 tap.
The Luca ruins are past Prita Ridge, not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Oh, silly me.
Give me the vessel.
This is an elemental vessel.
Bro,
we call
where
it
did you
the
pull
Undine
that from?
Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from the monsters in the ruins.
Oh, how fortunate. I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Pasar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so
I
I
told you
took
she was a
it.
cat
The
burglar.
chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I
Thought
wish
I
to
was
have
lying.
words with Pasar about. Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
It turns him into a firefighter. That's what y'all just said. Put him in a bubble. And then it causes splash damage. Okay.
I again wish to offer my appreciation for this assistance.
Bro,
Happy to help. No one wants the bad guy to win.
Pasar also framed my...
Hold on. How do you put her in the battle? Oh, this how I go. Okay.
Father, I won't let that go unaccounted for.
Once we know what's causing... issue, we can help Niccolo.
Okay.
Don't waste too much time.
My gratitude. This power. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
This was our victory.
Jesus Christ, bro. I don't know why I woke up like this. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Alright. So, here's the moon power. Oh, I could kick people? Nah, stop playing, bro. Stop playing. I'm about to never change that. Hold on.
Is this proof of my new power?
Oh, let me just see if the water thing went right. I gotta try it too. But nah, the moon joint said I could kick people. You know how I am with kick characters. I like kick characters. What's that? Big staff? Oh, you a reaper. You taking souls.
I can aid my
hold
allies
on,
with this new
first.
strength.
I gotta try it first, bro.
Cease now!
Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, she shoots a beam out of it? Oh, no, that's just that. Oh, what? Nah, you got it. Yo, this is actually mad cool, bro. Like, I didn't expect it to be, like, this cool, but it actually really is a really good, like, just concept of doing all of this stuff. Normally,
Henceforth,
RPGs, I don't
propose
really
that you all call me
put too much
simply
time.
Palomina. We are to be travel companions, are we not? I feel that a familiar form of address would suffice.
All right. Then, welcome to the crew, Palomina.
I am glad to be here.
Oh wait, I can jump cancel that, right? Got it. I just need to unlock like the actual moves, like Alright, hold on, go. We definitely gotta try. What? Oh, that's his. Definitely gotta try the kick thing. Like the kick thing just seems sick, bro. Hold on. That's her, like her attack is the highest, right? With that. Hold on. Oh, that's one move. Okay. She got a dive kick. Oh.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. You should have never gave me kick powers, bro. I'm not taking that off.
Added some
Like, for
grizzly
nothing.
syrup.
Are those the ruins on the plateau we were talking about earlier?
Indeed. The Luca
Oh,
ruins
whoa,
to
whoa,
Chesapeake, however,
hey.
are further afield.
What do you think we'll find
Hey,
in
those
the
was
ruins?
level 53.
Lots of
I was
monsters.
about to
You
die.
can never be too careful in locations like that.
Unless this is not where I'm supposed to be.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Nah. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Those things look mad strong. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe I'm just supposed to run past them.
Those ruins look like they're hiding something.
Oh, one other thing. When I'm like that, right, I can freeze time, right? I actually didn't do this either. Yes. Deals moon damage. The heck is moon damage? Increases the damage any party member deals to an enemy by 5% does not trigger when attacking bosses. Why? Unleash half-shaped moon arc for damage enemy. Oh, bro. Bro, you about to make me unlock this all. Like, I am not changing this. You gave me a kick character at the right time. Like, I can't change that. Like, this insanity. Yeah, I think her attack is higher.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, dude. Wait. I didn't use the water with him yet. Okay.
Is this my new power?
It's called the Duelist. I'm about to summon that so it can't be a Blue Eyes because it
Curious
gotta be
as
water
they may
monsters.
be,
You
for
gotta
now
summon
we
that-
must continue
that
on
Sujin.
to the Luca.
About to sound like
We can
Stone
return
Cold
if
in
we
a
have the
minute.
chance.
What?
Long ago, the Luca ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place as the Water Ruins, did I not? Our ancestors built it for those who wished to pay homage to the spirits. Now, however, there are hardly any who venture out in this vicinity.
You'd think that lots of people would want to come see such a beautiful place.
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the Alms pilgrimage, might as well make the
I
most
wish
of
I could
it.
use all 4 characters.
Still,
though.
it
That'd
is pretty. I had no idea there were places like this to explore. I guess I'm lucky to be the Alm after all.
nice. Keep saying that until you get to the end.
What a mysterious place. The plants look
Yo,
so different.
What levels are these things?
I can see why people thought this was a good spot to pray to the spirits,
yeah, it was
though.
just outside that. Enter a bubble, it will carry you through the air. The bubbles delicate things. It will burst after a while if they bump into an object. The water level inside the bubbles indicates how much time you have.
I will take this.
Let's fight first. I didn't use the power yet. Is it
take
because
this.
I'm in the water? Oh, they actually have that effect. That's crazy. That's actually very intricate. When you're out the water, you could just do that, right? But when she's standing in the water, it makes your moves slightly slower because, like, in real life, you know, the water, like, you doing that make you slower.
Karina taking over.
At least the kicking move. Yeah, her thing too.
I got this. I have been
That's wild. That's actually very, like, impressive for a game to do that.
I'm on it.
Hey, it's healing, so. Why did it shoot it?
I'll carry on from here.
There you go.
Come forth!
What? Inside a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Grizzly!
Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with
She's
me on
my
a pilgrimage
best
after I
friend.
was named the Alm of Wind.
How honored.
She sound like,
It is lovely to make your acquaintance,
what's the
Ramco.
clock from Loki?
This?
Miss something. I forget. I got a weapon already. The clock from Loki. The evil clock, bro. The clock lady. The 2D clock lady that's in Loki. I don't know what the character called. But she sound like her. She's random southern accent for no reason. Oh, I can't do it because I got these. Okay. Who that? Who ringing my
Oh, great.
phone?
A dead end.
There's something weird about this water bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
That's quite a lot of monster. Heads up!
Well, let's get this done.
Make use of the water's power.
Natural.
We can overcome this.
This elevator will not stop until you defeat every enemy. That's all you have to say. One more!
That's far enough. There's more?
Reinforcements. Get ready.
Get behind me.
Okay, you better get through this. The moon will mete out your punishment. I will end.
Spawn in my face.
I'm only just getting started.
Why can I air recover? Oh my god, yo! Bam, bro, he keeps hitting me perfectly in the air. Yo, y'all are OD. Bro, y'all in slow motion and I'm still getting bodied. Yo! Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to, didn't it just say I could, like, heal or whatever?
Unseen Flask!
Oh, see, I gotta be using these moves.
Take this!
Yo, chill!
Come at me! What's this?
Bro, I didn't know he was gonna do all that. Oh, I'm about too far back.
Yeah. Wanna do this the hard way, huh?
Secured.
I am a little underleveled, but I purposely do that. I gotta get that's all.
How's this? Oh, what? Inside a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
This is fun!
Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Elm of Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Ooh, luck is in the air.
I have been summoned.
I'll carry on from here.
Alright, it said something I didn't read last time. No, I don't read.
Oh,
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
that's quite a lot. Heads up!
Let's get this done.
Make use of the water's power. We can overcome this.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. Okay. If you spray the water spear and the sensor with the undying flash to create bubbles with different support effects. Okay.
This should be the last one.
Enemies!
Get behind me.
You better get through this.
Just what I need. Okay. Thanks. Behold my power! Unleashing my full power!
Yeah, boy.
Ugh. Remind me to take the stairs next time.
Strange that such a surge of opponents might occur in this space.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach your lair without defeating a horde of monsters.
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find. Let's go.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now, just be careful.
Let me see. A rare item! Yes! Let's plan our next move.
So moon element and dark element is different. Oh, you guys are on already. It says stamina, but I don't know what stamina is for in this game. Yeah, I want to unlock like more moves, bro. The only way to do that is to I'd have to put an element thing on her, but or maybe I could just do that.
Good job. I'm getting stronger day by day.
Oh, because I didn't do it yet. Alright, so I kind of gotta do it to get those moves. Alright, wait a minute. There's a lot going on right now. So I could get this move even though I don't have it equipped. It's a little broken. Yo, you weaker than me, so I'm just 20% stronger. Like, this is kind of crazy.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
How do you get this? So I have fire swords.
Let's rest up.
Okay, so I kind of understand it. Then you gotta go here, go to her. Why can't I just, yeah. I see how this works, okay. half-moon shaped arc of light. Deals moon damage turn.
Let's plan our next move.
Alright, so this is a boss fight now. I am a little underleveled.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palomina is here with the alms. What? How? Why?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
You should be on your way to the Mana Tree and out of my fur by now.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions.
Okay, evil guy.
I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palomina, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There's no higher honor than being chosen as an alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
An honor? Ah! An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir. No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
It's called regular Earth. I don't know what you're talking about. Crab monster. Like, hold on. I gotta something to drink. I'm out here dying. That's a boss theme. Sound intimidating. Sometimes I can't tell what's better, cold tea or hot tea. Yo, I'm really like, right back to me. A quick minute. Let's go. Challenge showdown. Alright, grab monster. Water.
Now's the time to act, not to think.
The
What
official
happened
Soul
to
Guard,
that?
I'll protect you all!
Oh, he's kind of lazy.
It was building up power. I don't think you have anything near ice. I have been summoned.
I'm supposed to be Morgan.
We ask for your
Like that.
assistance.
Get him, Piglet.
Moon Slice! It is down! Our chance is now!
Time to call on the elemental spirit!
This event calls for the elemental vessel! My gratitude! Brace yourselves for the beam!
Oh, whoa. You wasn't supposed to be doing all that. What you about to do?
Look out!
My gratitude!
Oh, we dodged those, bro. Like, come on now. Calm down.
It is done! Our chance is now! You force my hand.
Watch out for the beam!
It has blinded and befuddled.
That move can be jump canceled into itself. So like Devil May Cry. If it had enemy steps, this would be crazy. I can't move. Yo, move, minion. Alright, sure.
Press our advantage! Appreciate it. It is done! Our chance is now! This event calls for the elemental vessel! Luna! Luna!
This is bad. Look out!
Moon Red! Submit! My gratitude! I will not limit myself! May you perish peacefully!
Hold that crab monster.
We cannot waste any more words on this monster. It must be felled. It is far enough time to make escape.
Oh, my people's dead? No. Yo, How did they die? I can't see. Come on now. I don't want to heal, man. I want it to beat him straight up. I'm all set. I'm really like that. Wow, it hit me like that?
Brace yourselves for the beam.
Yo, this little crab just walk up to me and slap me in my face. It's disrespectful. I didn't even know how they died, bro. Like, they were alive before I did the special, right? Died mad fast. It's not even hard though. It's just like I was just surprised they died. Like we was bodying it the whole time. They lied to me. They said I was winning when I was actually losing. See, if I do that, it goes down so much, and I don't like that. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Alright. Bro, I was winning with what I had, bro. I'm gonna fight it again. That thing pissed me off with that.
What? How?
They just skipped the cutscene. Blah 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 say blah blah. The fat lady catch it say summon the crab. I just seen it. What was it? Hold on, it was a thing at the top. It's like a hold to skip or something. I just seen it and then it went away.
To think that Passar would unleash such an uncontrollable opponent.
Now's the time to act, not think, Alameda. As the official Soul Guard, I'll protect you all! You're mine!
Oh, did I bubble its eye? Is that what I have to do?
You're mine!
Hold on. Ah. Oh, I gotta try that.
Take this! Not so tough now, are you?
Aim your assault at the eye.
That's what I was trying to do. Now what happened? I did the eyes. What happened now? It didn't seem like it did anything. Bro.
I will take over.
Bro, he walked right into the bubble. I just watched you do it. Chill. It's only inside. But nothing happened. That's what I'm saying.
Watch out for the beam! I can still fight.
Bro, y'all just dying on purpose now. Come on now.
Arena taken over.
I got this. Fireball!
No. Use the water. Oh my god, bro.
I have been summoned.
Yo, the AI is stupid. I didn't like that. Bro, I'm targeting you right.
Assemble our attacks there. Cease now.
See, and then the camera does that. I don't like that. Where? I can't do it. Oh, hey.
Brace yourselves for the beam.
Bro, I couldn't even get in front of it.
You saved me. Thanks for the help. We've knocked him down. I'm with you.
I have been summoned.
Luna!
My gratitude.
Red!
This is bad. Look out!
Bro, please stop doing this. For no reason. I'm not asking you to dodge, like, relay, bro. Jeez, bro. Make the AI smart enough to do something.
For your assistance. We cannot waste any more words on this monster. It must be found. We can't give Picard enough time to make a escape. This I will not limit myself. This event calls for the elemental vessel. Assemble our attack there.
Squirrel lady putting in work.
Blasted curse it all! How How could the mighty Full Metal Hugger have fallen?
Your schemes end now, Pasar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the Mana Tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the Mana Goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an alm.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence. Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the Mana Tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
He's right in front of you.
I will dispatch the royal guards to deal with it.
What a relief! Thank you all.
Undine.
Oh, what a horrible mess. Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. Let me tell you, it has not been fun. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as queen, then.
Oh, you
Barry
take your
has
soul.
told me a lot about you.
I heard it.
I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes. I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital? I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know. Once we get back.
Yes. Let us return to the capital.
I probably can't even hurt them. I'm gonna try. Just to see.
Hina, what's wrong?
Oh, I
We're
can't,
spacing out.
I can't even do the move.
Were you
on
hurt?
it. What is that?
No, nothing like that. You did your duty and protect me.
I'll make his work. Leave it to me from here on out.
Come on, you Val.
That just takes one hit of damage every time I fight it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
My life is mine to live. Val, what should I do?
You see, it's hitting you now, right? I would have known that at the beginning of the journey.
Pardon me, Hina, but you seem a bit pale. Perhaps we should pause to rest?
Oh, no, I'm fine, really. Thank you, Paramount. I should have bothered the others. I'll keep my words to myself.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Alright, so I'm definitely playing this character because, like, the kick moves all day, you know how that goes. So, alright, oh, I see. Now I see why you're supposed to do that. Now I understand. I understand now. I got it now. Now I understand. It's regardless of whether you have an equipped or is she lightning? So the wind is lightning too?
Is this
She
proof of my new
kicks
power?
on that too. That's what's up. Now I could use wind though, and then like I can use wind and then use it as if water. But can I still do the other move?
The insolent!
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. So it just wants you to unlock it, but you don't have to be on it to use it. So I would get this move and these and the other moves. That's cool. I like that. It's kind of
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
I gotta get up to the other thing. Alright, it's the ultimate attacks. Fully, what does it say? It's fully restore. Alright, so I gotta use it though. So here's I did this one before, I just didn't save it.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Supposed to be Gambit? Oh nah, he what do you call that?
The spirits are calling to me.
I forget what you call that in video games. And one more, right?
So this is the power of the spirits. This is just the beginning.
Okay, so I'm not throwing it in. Let's change her back to the moon thing. And then, I mean, I guess. Without the water. This is without it, right? So go down by 3. She has like double attack from what they have. Okay, so just, I guess keep that on for now. And then the main dude. I don't know. His I just prefer normal, just because it's just faster to me. But I guess keep that for now. And then the last thing was to unlock the boots.
My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Magic is that search for, so okay.
Good job, I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, Stand down!
The insolence! The insolence!
We can be at ease here.
Yo, this whole game can like really be something special if they like give it a lot more freedom than it already has
You've returned!
in terms of combat.
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
He a fat Baneri. Baneri!
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Convoy of Alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. You look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine? For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew Honorable Soul Guard will take good care of Morley and Palomina.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
Oh, it sounds like these fairies are evil. And y'all just don't realize it yet.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Well, I had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palomina, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine. Your Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palamina, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm. Now then, my fellow Alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, Mew all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right?
Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together. Oh well, I'll try and be on my best behavior for the Queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palamina, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know
Bro,
you
he a
will
little
not.
boy. How he gonna rule
I
the
am
kingdom?
afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your
Bro,
Highness.
they about to smack him upside his head and be like, yo, I'm the king now, bro.
And so, the queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence, but it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no
Honor.
matter their upbringing.
Right.
Each Alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
It don't matter. As long as somebody offer y'all soul, that's all they care about.
Wonder who the Alms of Light and Darkness will be.
I bet they're evil.
They're coming by boat, so I guess we can leave as soon as they arrive. Better make sure we're prepared, just in case. What's Hina up to at the palace? We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. She might be lonely by herself in a strange new place. That settles it. I'll go check on her. So Hina and the others are in the palace. The Alms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there.
Oh, hold on. I can't. Oh, cutscene.
Her
I'm about
room's
to go up
gotta
that
be
way.
around here, right? There's someone there.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Heya!
he dead. Game over.
Hina!
Fam, you know
just
you didn't grab
me.
onto the ledge. He pushed you like towards your back, bro.
I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture of Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying.
I told you.
When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions, after all. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. The Alms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized... Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
No, you want to live. It's alright.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Auron!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
He ain't telling his side of the story yet. This girl got turned to stone. He's like, yeah, bro, you don't need to sacrifice yourself.
No more alms.
And then she got turned to stone anyway.
Do you think a future without sacrifices is possible?
He gonna try and kill them all, like a
But
smart person
what'll
would.
happen to us and our mission?
How you gonna tell me? Yeah, bro, I just chose you.
I
You
want
gotta
to hear
offer
what
your
Auron
soul.
has to say.
You gotta fight me first.
Hina?
If you could beat me, then sure.
Okay, let's go talk to Auron.
Talking about, yo, just give up your soul. Like, what's the dude in Yu-Gi-Oh? Darts? Offer your soul to the Orichalcos. Like, no. Fight. You gotta fight me first. Like, that's how it works. You can't just claim that.
Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have...
Why did this cutscene there? Let me save.
We left without telling anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms.
But the other dude
But
was the soul guard before
I
him,
just
right?
can't. I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an alm.
Yo, F those fairies,
Don't say
bro.
that. You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Alma Fire.
Thanks, Val.
I'm sorry, y'all.
That does actually make me feel better.
I think too logical when it comes to like regular.
You're
like,
not the only selfish one.
fairy tale kind of stories.
I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the
This is
Mana
like,
Tree,
bro,
just
like
anywhere.
this is why I can't be
and
a main
everywhere.
character. I can't.
But I don't know how much stock
I
we can
can't.
put in
Let me
Orin's
correct that. I
plan.
can't be a main hero.
If
I
there's no
can't
other
be.
choice,
I'm telling you, bro.
I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Yo, go
Agreed.
save the world.
I accepted the title, and I will do what
The
needs to
world
be
ain't do
done.
nothing to me.
But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul
Not
guard,
like,
Val.
not like I shouldn't save it, but just I mean like the villains.
I was
ain't
scared
do
to
nothing
talk about
me,
how
like,
I was
I
feeling.
ain't got issues with
I
them.
thought
I
maybe-
need to fight them for. Yeah, bro, yo, you gotta defeat the 8 demon lords. Demon lords ain't have no issue with nobody until you sent me out to fight them. So no.
The others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin out.
I don't be opening these chests.
Nice!
Bro, you know we don't use items like that in a game like this. You better give me some extra hard boss for me to use items. Somewhere like I have to use it, but even then, I still wouldn't want to use it.
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out, at least. What is it that you plan to do?
Kill the tree and them fairies.
How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the mana tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all. And the world will be better for it. For people like Hina. And Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together.
So she was the soul
She's the
guard.
love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an alm?
Oh, she was the soul guard before
But
that.
didn't disaster befall Guju?
Just because the village was destroyed doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all.
That's a fact.
I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me. What do you say? Want to change the world?
You ain't say how
I
to do
want
it.
to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Orin.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
Did something happen to Liza and Guju?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the Mana Tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rhaenys Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the Prim. Is that why you're traveling the world right now?
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza. And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
If you remember the cutscene at the beginning of the game, he goes insane. He's the dude with in the drawing with the
What's
red
that?
eyes, right?
That is Rhaenys Shrine. It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals and give thanks to the spirits. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar, so it's a good place to perform this ritual. I'm gonna head straight for the altar and get things set up. The terrain is a bit tricky here, so watch your step.
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we've found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other is...
Let's get started. Go stand in the center of the altar.
Hina, good luck.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hina needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me anyway, Val. Please.
Well, okay.
My dude got the dark hold.
Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
Lam Ratila Kon Yuila Mila Raila Fonil Zara Seki Shakri Fukri Jadila Roto Lazula Tura Lola Lazul
Hang on.
Shunula Shuzra Pula Rela.
Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
Like death?
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence. Their core stones.
Into what?
Oh, like how he could turn things to stone? What he was talking about?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an Alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do. Hina! You're coming with me to Elucia Isle.
Auron! This isn't... We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val.
Hina! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Hina, no!
What does not wait for a lifetime?
Great, now I'm probably gonna have to edit the video because it's gonna be copyrighted. Because the actual song with lyrics.
Should fade. This love of ours we would never trade, no matter what. Close your eyes, your lips, I'm a memory. A distant thought, yearning to be free. A whisper at your fingertips. Now and for always. Now and for always. Now and
And then he became a Akatsuki member, and then he said, "This world shall know." Hey, and that's what happens. That's how you create a villain. That's how you create a villain, bro.
My, that is quite the quandary.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Auron isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the Alms along the way. That hasn't changed. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate, the wider the damage may spread.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree when I can't even protect a single person?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hina?
We received word this morning that Dorfer Volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
A complex conundrum to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful imprisonment.
Father knows what he's doing. Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
Alright, so question, right? How is it that each Alm person, right, they could just sacrifice themselves and then their land is saved, right? But then the tree, like if a specific person from a specific town don't sacrifice themselves, then that town is destroyed. How the tree decide? Never mind. I'm thinking about it too deep, bro. I'm thinking about it too deep. Let me stop.
I have a duty to the rest of the Alms. They need protection. They need me.
They need me.
But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina... And how do I even face them?
You don't. You just kill that Orin guy.
I wish none of this had ever happened.
This world shall know.
Once we get back, if we'd never left the pier, everything would be different. Hina.
I promise you, I'm gonna save here, but I promise you that he wouldn't have been a main character after that.
Let's rest
He
up.
wouldn't have been a hero. Let some dude trick you into sacrificing your girl and taking your powers. Best believe when I see you again, it's on site. Automatically. Just, yo, you sent my girl to the Shadow Realm. I'ma have to send you to the Shadow Realm now. That's how it's gotta be. But yeah, this game is pretty cool, man. Like, it actually is better than what I expected it to be. A lot better than what I expected it to be. I just hope, like, the end game content is like some boss fights that really make me like think on how to fight it. You know, it's not just like simple, just slash it a couple of times, Because you got things like this. Oh, well, I can't do it now, but you got like jumps and you can attack, you can double jump cancel, you can dash cancel. There's so many things you could do in the fight. The only thing that's not in this game is block or parry. Well, there's a block, but you gotta equip the shield thing for it. But like things like that, like it just makes it so cool that the next game, the next like, how can I say, the next iteration of this game, if they keep combat like this, I think they should just advance it, like just let it loose. Just go full Devil May Cry Bayonetta on it and just let players like come up with combos and things like that, that whatever they could think up, they could do it. It's amazing that you could even do that in this game, like I was saying. But yeah, man, Visions of Mana, I'm definitely gonna beat this game, and I want to see like other content in it and whatnot. But that's it for the night.